What is up? What is up? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest here. We're going to be doing some recording sessions of just some Zomboid gameplay while we mess around in Build 42. So let me go ahead and get the recording started right now. Let me turn that overlay off. Okay, cool. What's going on, everybody? This is Chrome Rat. Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We are back in Project Zomboid here after the untimely demise of Angel Underwood in our other Permadeath series. We didn't quite hit our 3-day goal, so hopefully we can do that here in our new run. Let's take a gander at building a character out real quick. So as usual, we're on Apocalypse mode, stealth focused, short lifespan, combat best avoided. Our mods, we're running the firearms and gun parts expanded. Bandits, bandit creator, don't worry about the bandit relationship thing there. Common sense, which adds a variety of QOL updates. Immersive S. Pillows random spawns, gonna spawn you anywhere. Read while walking trailers. Let's throw on RV life. That makes this irrelevant. And then that damn library. Let's accept. Alright, as that reloads, let's head into... It looks like we have a couple errors there. Hopefully nothing breaks the game. We'll do random start in Knox County. What do we want our occupation to be? Last time we had burglar. Maybe something I haven't tried yet. Welder, blacksmith, mechanic. Mechanic might be interesting. Okay, why not? What kind of... And I want to have... So I do take Sunday driver because I'm a really bad driver. I know that's going to make some people angry, but... Slow reader. I just like to get... What would a mechanic... Yeah, mechanics aren't smart either. Like our thug class... But this even less so. I'm sorry if there are any mechanics out there who are super smart. Prone to illness? Okay. Let's just get a bunch of crap traits here. Slow learner. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do anything. That gives us 14 points to mess with. Let's see here. What are some of the higher dollar ones? Strong is always good. We want that. I like outdoorsy as well, because then we don't have to worry so much about weather issues. Okay. So with the last two here, I thought that said keen, C-O-C-K. Oh my gosh. Dexterous, less chance of falling, faster weapons. Inventive. What does inventive do? Has lower skill requirements to research recipes from items or auto-learn recipes. Runner? We only have 2 points, so it's going to be one of these up here. Cat's eyes, see better in the dark. Let's do that. Why not? We cannot hotwire vehicles, so we just got to remember that. Alright, who do we have here? Alejandra Whitaker. Valerie Dudley. Look for an interesting name. Hey, Messenger, that's funny. Marva Ashmore. That sounds kind of cool. Let's strip down because we want to be bare naked for this start. Just to make it a little harder, right? And yeah, I think everything else looks pretty good. Let's see where we land. Marva Ashmore. Marva Ashmore. If you're joining us for the first time here, welcome to the Rat's Nest. I'm Chrome Rat. And this is our Project Zomboid Survival Permadeath Challenge. I guess all runs in Zomboid are Permadeath if you think about it. You can start back from the same map you died on, but That's the only, like, roguelike element, other than your own brain remembering things, right? This is how we died. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we got a TV on here right off the bat, I can see. Let's get down in a stealth posture. Let's get over to this TV quickly and turn that off. It's not that TV. It's in the next room. Is it in our apartment? Alright, let's not worry about that right now then. Alcohol wipes, I'll carry those with me. Let's go ahead and grab a drink from the sink. Okay, check out the kitchen real quick, see if there's something to munch on. We'll eat some crackers just to start out here. Anything in the oven? Empty pan. Cinnamon, sure, we'll take the cinnamon. We can eat that, I mean, we can do the cinnamon challenge. Yeah, the apocalypse, no one's around, but we can do the cinnamon challenge to impress ourselves. Oh god, I heard a scream outside. Let's take some canned food with us. I'm sure there's something in the fridge for it. Let's chug this chocolate milk, all of it. We'll eat the leek raw as well. Let's get a hefty start. Let's get a hefty start. Okay, let's head upstairs and see if we can find some clothing items. We don't want to scratch up ourselves. Right now our health is okay. Okay, let's go up here. I've been killed before just going upstairs. Not paying attention. Okay, we'll duck down under the window. Tired of Trouble by Jimmy Lopez. No, not right now. Clothes are the priority. Is there a dresser in here? Let's see if there's any clothes in here. We have a sweater and socks. We definitely will just put those on right now. Okay. Got a little bit of protection. What's in here? Let's rip up some of this into some rags, just in case. Marva needs them later. Marva wakes up in a house, no memory, no clothes on. I've been there, right? Alright. We're gonna approach doors with caution when we open them. We've been killed not doing that before. We've been killed pretty much every which way. I'll take this pipe wrench. I guess I had a belt on when I woke up. I don't really know how to start with no belt, but... Just another quick sip of water. Toilet paper is always valuable. I'm just gonna carry it for RP purposes. Alright. Open this one. I think we're okay. Soccer ball, but no one to play it with. There's a belt, so if I could start with no belt, I could grab that one. Could have grabbed that one. Newspaper. There's nothing of value here in this house. Let's zoom out a little bit. Maybe we can take a look at the neighborhood. Looks like just a bunch of houses and a parking lot behind us. Did I catch this? Yeah, tired of trouble. Alright, just keep in mind we don't have shoes on. I hear a zombie out that way. Yeah, they're coming through the window. Let's walk on the concrete. There is a zombie right there. I don't know if they see us. Let's head this way. Alright, I see one coming. Let's fight him and take his sneakers. I think that's a good idea, right? I'm gonna hurt my foot here. Gotta do what you gotta do. Put those shorts on. Oop, I didn't do it. Let's get rid of our 9mm. The build 42 starts you out with a Beretta. Because of the mod I had installed. I don't want any guns to start out with, that's silly. To me, anyway. You can do whatever you want in your runs. But I don't want to start out with an advantage like that. Okay, they're making a shitload of noise over here, so I think we should just go across the street. Try to find some pants. Maybe some backpack action? Is this door open? No. There is glass broken there, so we'll just be careful. There's the zombie. Alright. Looks like he got hitched up there on my line of sight for a second. Okay, right behind us. Let's just do some walking. Try to shake him. This whole courtyard is full of zombies. Let him beat on that for a little bit. Be ready to go. We gotta run. They're making a ruckus over there. Let's duck into this house. I heard... Yeah, I think there might be one in here. Let's be very cautious. Close that window. I think there's one in the room here. Careful. Okay. Let's close those curtains up. We don't want any of those zombies... Let's close this behind us. We don't want any of those zombies sneaking up. Grab those tweezers in case we get any glass problems. I'll eat a can of dry oats. Why not? I've had worse. Corkscrew, I don't plan on being a wino. Let's close these curtains that I didn't close. Okay, I heard broken glass. I don't know if that's for us or... Let's just grab this stuff. Let's go check real quick, because I did want to loot upstairs, but if there's a zombie in here, that's a bad idea. Okay, I think we're okay. How's our health? We're okay. We're actually pretty full right now. I didn't account for there maybe being a zombie up here, so let's just be cautious. Watch, I will put that on. Leather jacket is a get. We'll throw these jeans on. Okay, that's not bad. Is it this door? Yeah. No? The Sign of the Four by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Let's try this one. Might be the apartment next door. Just a bathrobe in the closet, huh? Close those curtains, guys. Alcohol wipes looks good. We've already got tweezers. Take the sleeping pills in case we have any trouble later. I think we can get out of here. The banging stopped. There's a guy downstairs, but he doesn't see us. A zombie guy. Let's just be cautious. I heard that this game was actually started by two devs who, or mod developers for The Sims, like back in the day. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't realize that. Is this broken glass? No. Let me pop through. There might be a zombie in the kitchen here. No. Butter knife, string. There's dry peas. There's a bunch of bullshit. God damn it. Canned corn, though. Okay. Gotta get your fiber. Hot dogs in there if we want them later. Okay. I did hear a ruckus. I think it's upstairs. Nothing good there. Let's close that curtain, though. I'll take the soap. We're kind of in a state where, like, the zombies are aware that we're around, but they're not aware of exactly... Oh, there's a broken door there next door. Let's still be very cautious. Okay, what's behind door number 1? there's a... Let's see here. Mad Dan's Den. Is there a thing over here? No. How are we doing? We're tense. Which I think can be solved if we got a cigarette. I'm gonna put these hiking boots on. That's a huge get. Should we keep our sneakers? No, those are trash. Where are they? Let's get them out of here. Okay, boots are good. I also want fresh boots. Okay. Caffeine pills, yes. Okay. Clear. Skirt. We Will Fight Them, The Life of Churchill by Jay Warden. Alright, nothing up here. Let's head back down. I don't think we attracted any Zeds. Maybe we gotta look out the window though and see. I don't see anything out here. Can we just kind of crawl over? Oh, yeah, there's one in this apartment here. At least one. It's the fucking TV. Okay, don't panic. Oh, we're okay. I didn't see her outside when I checked earlier. Maybe she was out of line of sight. Bandage will take. Let's turn this fucking TV off. Let's try to get in and out of here as quickly as we can. Dry ramen noodles, take it. Let's throw the steak in the oven while we loot. Steak, where are you? Okay, we got a fresh uncooked steak in here. Wait, we put it in the cabinet, not in the oven. Let's turn that on. Let's pop upstairs real quick. Woodcraft, that might be good. Pillow and some tissue. Not helpful. More sleeping pills. Beta blockers. Anything good? I'll take that screwdriver. Let's put that on our left-hand side of our belt. I'll take that alarm clock too. I have a plan for that. Okay. One more door to check, right? Alright, here, what do we have? We have, yeah, as much as I want a handheld game console, I don't think that that's going to be helpful for us. Right now, anyway. Maybe if we were bored later. Okay, let's head back down and grab the steak out of the oven. Okay, it's just about done. Let's go ahead and grab a drink of water here while we wait. Almost there. I will be eating that steak. Thank you. Marva Ashmore, we've got a full set of clothing on now. So that's helpful. Leather jacket helps us against zombie scratches and stuff. I'm hoping that we can avoid all of that. Let me head over to the next block because it's a little lit. back there. It's a little too hectic for my taste. Let's see if there's just an unlocked door here. Oh, I heard a woodpecker. That's not gonna work. This one? Yeah, let's pop through this window. Ah! Close the window behind us. What was that? We are full, but we need smokes. Woodcraft episode 3. Alright, nothing of value there. If I'm wrong and you see something that I looked over and didn't grab, tell me in the comments. I'm not really sure if I'm playing the game right. Ooh, peanut butter. Wait, why did that go on the ground? Put it in my inventory. Beef patty. I think I left the oven on that other house. Whoops, I'm not going back. Okay, let's just check upstairs real quick. Just one more time. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, hello. Let's hold on to the case for now. Let's set the alarm clock for 14. Okay, and then let's put it in here. Nothing. Just checking to see if there's a backpack, maybe. Flyer, house for sale. Let's unequip this. Can we drop anything? Let's eat those apricots. Unfortunately, we don't have a backpack. But this will get rid of some of our weight. A nice hearty glass of milk, right? Or the whole carton. Okay. That alarm will go off. Let me just check the kitchen real quick. Okay, I think we already looked through here pretty thoroughly. Nope. Actually, we haven't. Ranch. Okay. We need to find a backpack, so... At this stage of the game, food and stuff like that isn't really an issue. Not that I've made it any later in the game, but one can dream. That window didn't want to pop. This one looks okay. Looks like there's no zombies inside there. Close the window, close the curtains. Okay. Adhesive bandage, we'll take that. Glass making 1. Not today. There's that alarm clock. We'll grab these pork rinds. Is there stuff just out? Uncooked pasta. Let's turn this on. We're trying to put the uncooked pasta in there. Where did it go? I don't think they're trying to get in here, right? Hopefully they're going next door. Uh-oh. One got in the bathroom there. Let's leave that pasta. We'll turn this off so the whole neighborhood doesn't burn down. I think we already left that other oven on, so... Just get away from that alarm clock. Banana? Alright. I think I hear some movement. Let's be careful. here's something. Pencil and eraser, we don't have that yet. Puts us a little over. Let's eat this. No, we can't. Alright, we'll just be a little over for a minute. I hear zombie breathing. I don't know if I'm just extra sensitive, but there's a zombie laying down out there, and a grill. Fanny pack, we'll put that on our front. And we can put all of our little stuff in there. Right? Almost all of it. Okay, so that's going to call a lot of zombies over to that area. Nothing on the bookshelf. Let's finish checking in here. Just being cautious. Another bandage. Throw that in the fanny pack. Our brand new fanny pack. Must be under our jacket, I don't see it. Do we check in here? Military wristwatch. We've got a wristwatch, I think we're good on that. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. We are at a house, and there are zombies in the neighborhood for sure, but we're relatively safe. We used an alarm clock here to kind of ward them off, so I think we're safe. I'm going to hole up here probably for a little while and do a little bit more looting in the neighborhood. But this has been Chrome Rat. Thank you guys for stopping by the Rat's Nest, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, well that's recording of the first session, so I'm just going to take a quick break here, and we will be back shortly. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm still hearing a lot of banging on the walls. So I think what I'm gonna do here is probably scoot on to the next house. And maybe try to find a car with a key. Who knows? Let's see what happens. You're here in the Rat's Nest with Chrome Rat. So we're gonna pop up the record here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We are here in Project Zomboid with Marva Ashmore, our latest mechanic to drop into Build 42 in Project Zomboid here in Kentucky and try to survive. Right now, we are pretty early game. We woke up naked in a house in this neighborhood and have been playing cat and mouse with zombies here for a couple minutes. I set off an alarm clock in the next house over. I think that helped a little bit. I don't see any zombies in here, so let's pop into the next house. Oh. Did we already loot this one? Let me take a quick look. Does this look... No, this doesn't look familiar to me. That window was just open. Alright, I hear him. Let's go upstairs, though. Okay. Did someone loot this before me? Comic books are cool. Icing. I'm just gonna eat a bag of icing. Medieval Monastery Murder, a true story by Andrea S. Mailer. Alright, let's check in here. Did they leave me anything? I have a watch. Lives of the Founding Fathers? No. Okay, this place didn't have shit. Next one. Next house, please. What's behind door number 3? We've looted a lot more than 3 houses, but we don't need bandages, really. Okay, there is a zombie right here. Stop making racket. Let's Make Love. That sounds like a nice soundtrack. Magazine. Nothing. Take a drink from the sink. I don't think that zombie spotted me. I should have closed that curtain. Nothing here, right? This house has a granola bar. Okay. Trying to jump scare me? You jerk. Eat some pork rinds while we can. Let's get out of this house. But first, we'll look upstairs. I don't think one zombie can take down a door, but let's keep our ears to the ground just in case. Tissues, tissues. What's that on the bed? Formal shirt. Paperwork. No. No more paperwork, okay. I don't want any of that corporate bullshit. Alcohol wipes. Yeah, I will take those. We're a little overweight. And by that I mean over-encumbered. We're probably a little bit overweight on our capacity as well. Our encumbrance. Okay, nothing up here. I'm looking for a backpack in particular, but it's been a big fat no. Take a corner here. It looks like that corner's clear. There's a couple zombies there. Let's head across the street. I don't think we checked this one yet. Okay, yeah, we definitely didn't. Because we would have seen a zombie. We've got a 6 kill count for zombies. Anything good? Make a fishing rod. Let's read this. I have a mod installed here where you can read and walk, so let's keep looting while we read. just be careful going up here. I didn't see anything, but you know, I don't want to walk blindly up. Let's just not be reading while we go into a new place. Yeah, like I said, I'm like about a pound overweight. I'm sure I could find something to ditch. Let's take a look. I've got a gun in here, maybe, and I want to keep that. Get these bloody shorts out of my inventory. What the hell? Let's read this, and then we can drop it. Okay. Now we know how to make a fishing rod. That's kind of cool. Nothing here, right? That hacksaw, we need that. And a baseball bat? You guys are killing me here. I'm so heavy right now. Backpack. How to survive a tiger attack. Is that an issue here? We went in there. Okay, I think this is a bust. It's 5:40 p.m. Let's take a look at how much ground we've covered. A really small area of the neighborhood here. We're on Clover and Lavender. Looks like behind us is some woods and Posey Street. So we can start heading that way. I'm a little over encumbered and a little sad. I do remember seeing comedy books. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be entertaining, but let's read an issue of Men's Health. Men's Health. Perfect reading material for a lone woman. Take that trapping book when we're done here as well. Just be careful. Okay. Man's health. Nothing more important than a man's health, right? Drop a couple more things here. We're still 2 pounds over. Let's drink an entire carton of chocolate milk. We'll throw these rags as well. We've got plenty of bandages. Eat an onion. I wish we had a gun holster. If we equip this, does it decrease the weight? Yeah, it does. So if we walk around carrying this, that's probably okay for now. Not ideal, but when I come into town, they'll know I mean business, I guess. So I need smokes, and I'm depressed. We can take care of one of those things right now, I think. Which is with antidepressants. How many zombies are over there? So only one spotted me. Let's check behind us. Oh god, okay. We got a little crowd gathering. We want to scoot out of here. Did we lose him? There's another one coming. Maybe we can duck into one of these homes here. I heard a little noise in the alley here. Just be careful. Okay. I'm on a mission for... a backpack. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I'm gonna place this on the ground. Come, we'll grab it on the way out. It's my Desert Eagle, so. Satchel. That is a huge W right there. Anything in here? Another fanny pack. Close those curtains. Okay, let's sort our inventory real quick. First things first. let's throw this into... Oh, I didn't put the satchel on. Just a sec. Where is it? Equip on back. I guess I must have moved before I was done. Hacksaw goes in there. This goes in there. We've got... Okay, we've got about 6 pounds of capacity for that thing. I say we throw our food in there. We'll continue to munch on that fresh ham. Our toilet paper can go in there. Okay, all this stuff can go in there. Yogurt's still fresh. Caffeine pills can go in there. Well, I'll keep the fresh food in my inventory so I don't forget about it. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Our encumbrance rate went down too. Okay, we're looking pretty good as far as like mobile storage goes. We've got hiking boots on as well. Let's take a look at our kit real quick. Yeah. So if you'll take a look, yeah. Hiking boots, leather jacket. Okay, we got good starter gear. We got a metal baseball bat. So, good starter gear, but let's not get too cocky. We have no skills whatsoever. Lumberjack shirt, no. Keep looting and then we'll come up with a plan. I think the next idea is to get a car going, right? I hear a zombie outside. We got a saw, but do they have a hammer for us? Boxers. Oh, we already looked in here, right? Did we look at the bookshelf? Okay. Let's go. Okay, they spotted us in here. There's a zombie here at the door as well. I think what we do is jump out and then we jump. Hiking boots. Pretty good. What about over here? It's kind of like they're following... Oh, there's a horde over there. How close are they? I don't see any zombies inside. Close the window. Immediately close those curtains. Okay. Chocolate bar. Take that. Honey. Anything that has calories, right? I need a dish towel if it had enough calories. Canned peaches. Peaches for free. Look out! Let's come around here. Let's close this. I want privacy when I'm looting other people's belongings, okay? Give me a goddamn moment of peace, will ya? Okay. Duck. We know there are zombies outside. Let's just be real about that. I'll put an extra pair of socks in my satchel. We can switch them out if they get wet. First Aid 1 is probably a good book to have too, don't you think? We can't put it in our backpack, so it looks like backpack's getting pretty full. I think what I want to do is unpack this. Okay. And then what I want to do is take that case, which should be empty now, right? No, it's not. Oh, I just unpacked the case. Let's put that stuff back in there. What does that do for us when it comes to encumbrance? Okay. We got a couple pounds in the satchel and a couple pounds in our main inventory. So we're in good shape. Let's check some of these doors. I want a hammer. Ugh, I can't pass that up though. Just need it for later maybe. Do some carpentry stuff, right? I think we can. We gotta find a carpenter's book too, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Let's keep a side eye out for that one. Another sweater. Nothing. Okay. I did remember seeing like a parking lot, but it was... Okay, yeah, across the street there. So I'm gonna pop out the front and then kind of zigzag up there, trying to avoid that horde. Let's take a look out the window first, though. There's still that zombie there banging around. There's a car over here. Oh, there's a horde. Okay, let's be careful. That guy might see us. There's a trailer as well. Alright, quick click the bunny. I think that guy... There's a zombie right there, so let's quick click a bunny, see if this has gas in it. He's moving pretty fast. No gas. We'll check the trunk. We might have to slaughter this zombie, though, first. If it's only one, we'll just push attack him. I do wish I had some gloves. He doesn't have any. Okay, let's check the trunk. That zombie seems preoccupied with banging the door. Can't get in the trunk. No gas. Let's check this. That zombie saw me. Both of them. That was down. They're both down. Okay. Anything good? Vehicle key. Okay, I think that might be this one, right? Chevalier Nyala? Or no? I don't know my car brands. This is the car key, okay. So we have a key to this car. But the problem is we don't have any gas. So that'll be our next objective. Let's pull out our map and let's mark this location. We'll do one of those. That should help us remember where this car is. Was there another car over here at all? I'm gonna go this way. I know there's a horde there, though. Can we sneak in here? There's a zombie in the next one. Okay, there was a crash, so just be careful. Just be really careful. Something crashed. Let's check the bookshelf. Alright, we're going upstairs. It's 9. Oh, it sounds like the zombie. Right up there. Sounds like there's a zombie right up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. One zombie over there, I think, saw me. Let's head this way. Is this one open? No. Around the corner? There's a zombie right here. I think we got him. Okay. We're gonna have to clear this area. Not clear as in kill them all, as in like clear out. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to go down here and see if there's another car somewhere. We got a key to that Chevalier Nyala down there. Okay, there's 3 zombies there. Cigar, yeah. Can I smoke? I can't smoke the cigar, but if I can find some matches, I can. That'll help with my stress level, I think. Let's try the beta blockers. I think those probably should help, right? Are they in here? I thought I had beta blockers. I might be nuts. Okay. Okay. I thought that case was supposed to go into the bag, but... The bag has my deagle, right? Okay, yeah. The case is irrelevant now. Alright, it's getting to be 9:40 p.m. There's another lot over here, though. Let's see if there's another vehicle. There is, but it's a little sus. I'm gonna duck into one of the houses over here for the night. Try to secure a bedroom. Okay, great. First one. Wide open. Let's head upstairs and see if it's clear. Oh god. That's not us, right? Yeah, we gotta go clear that zombie that followed us. Shit. 2, huh? Let's leave these guys in here. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's take it outside. Oh my god, that was close. My nuts are in my throat right now. Let's go. Come out here, dude. Don't make me go in there. Okay, there's another zombie coming from somewhere. Making some fucking noise, man. Get out of my fucking house. Alright, who got fired up out there? Jesus, lady. It's over. You're not invited to my fucking party. Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't need to. This is my neighborhood now. You too. There's one more. Where is he? This is too hairy for me, dude. Oh, I see by the door over there. Okay, let's do this. God, where do these guys keep coming from? I mean, I know it's a pretty busy neighborhood, but Jesus, guys. Let me get some fucking sleep here. God damn, dude. Another one? Come on! We made a lot of noise here, but I think it's clear, so... We are moist at our breaking point. We're a little thirsty. But I think this area is clear. Let's just be careful. Alright, let's take a little drink. We'll lock ourselves in a room and try to sleep through the night. I do want to wash off my baseball bat, if I can do that. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Alright, Marva Ashmore. Let's close that. I guess we're gonna sleep in here. Close the curtain. Hopefully we don't wake up with a zombie in our bed. What are we looking at? Inventory, we have a little space. No space left in our bag, though. Okay, how are we feeling? Tense. We need a smoke, but I think I can go down to the stove and turn that on. And then smoke that cigar. Maybe that'll calm us down. So, yeah, the mechanic got a key to a car, but now we need gasoline. Where's that cigar? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, if I turn it off, it doesn't let me continue this. Oh, because I was... Ah, I see. I can walk around and smoke though, right? Some noise going on in the next apartment. Cool. Let's take a look out the window here. The neighborhood seems quieter than it was last night. I guess everything kind of settled down. Okay. Polished off that cigar. Let's head into the next house. Oh. Okay. I'll take the carrots. Let's go back out here and see if we can get into that car. I don't have a container for gas though, do I? Yeah, I've got a carton. It's not great, but maybe I could get a little gas in there. God, that's a lot of ifs, right? Okay, there's 4 zombies next to the car, but their backs are turned. Will they keep moving that way? Will they? Probably not. Are they gonna hear me doing this? No gas. Let's get out of here. Same kind of car that we have a key for, but a different color. Different car entirely. Okay, so no gas here either. Let's head back into this alley here. Sorry, boss. Couple of zombies on that side. Looks like they burst out from here. Drink that cola. We could use the bottle for gasoline too. Give it. Give it. Cool. It's 6:30 a.m. Canned sardines. I'll take them. Alright. I think we have enough food for a little bit. Let's check upstairs. There might be like a shotgun or a rifle or something. Even though we can't carry it, really. Okay. Come on. Let's see what they got. Men's hair done right. That is, again, what's with all the men's health stuff here? I smoked that cigar, so we're actually pretty homeostatic right now. Ooh, we got some matches, finally. An alarm clock, we could do that same bullshit we did earlier, but I don't think it really worked out as well as I wanted it to. Defeat your enemies while making huge profits. That's what we want. Can we throw that on our right belt in place of the pipe wrench? And then maybe we don't need the pipe wrench because we have a baseball bat. Rope, I'm gonna hang. Let's throw it in. Alright. I think we can tap it to a window. I'm not really sure. Figure it out later. Okay, I don't know if I got all the doors in here. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I did. How are we gonna get out of here? Okay, I'm not... Okay. I'm not encumbered right now. So that's good. A doorknob and some scrap wood. I guess you could build your own house in this Build 42 environment. So that's kind of cool. Okay, that's not cool though. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. We might as well just kind of get out of this neighborhood, if we can, while we still have energy and such. Looks like there's a park over here. Let's try to duck them by going... Okay, not a park. An exit to the street over here. No need to run away. They're shambling behind me. I don't have any running zombies turned on or anything like that. Just cut over to the side. Looks like there's a parking lot. There's a car up here. Let's go take a look. Alright, my plan is I will go this way. Because I am now seeing there's a ton of zombies. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. Looks like they're attracted to that building. Alright, let's duck in this house for a sec. If we can get in. Come on. This person, these two zombies were still on us. Bad idea. Too many. It's too many. Let's take this corner here. That's way too many. Alright guys, well I'm going to run from these zombies. We're going to wrap up the episode here, and I will pick right back up where we are. This is Chrome Rat. Thanks for hanging out in the Rat's Nest. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Oh god. Okay. Later. Alright guys, well we're back from just a quick record session there, and hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay as well. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me while I record some game stuff. So I'm going to put you on a BRB real quick, and then we'll get right back into it with the chase going on here. Ugh. Alright, we are back here in the Rat's Nest. This is Chrome Rat. We're going to go ahead and continue on with our adventure here with Marva Ashmore, who is a mechanic who is stranded in Kentucky. Woke up in a house with no clothes on, no memory, just trying to survive now. Alright, let's go ahead and start the episode here. What's going on, everybody? This is Chrome Rat. Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We are here back in Zomboid with Marva Ashmore, our survivor. For now, anyway. Looks like we have a curious zombie here trying to sneak up on us, get a little bite. I hear another one coming. Yeah, let's go ahead and ghost. I don't know if we can ghost, but... Don't lunge at me. He's down? Yeah, he's stunned, right? Okay, are we bit? No, but we're making too much noise. Let's go this way. We need to get to that cab. We need to get to that cab. They're on it. I want to see if there's gas in there. Maybe we could just hotwire. Well, we can't hotwire. We have a key to a Chevy on the other side of town. This guy's just kind of vibing out here. Is he gonna even get up? Yeah, okay. Let's try to get him. I had that haircut in middle school, dude. Didn't work out then. Not working out for you. Alright, things quieter now that he shut up. Looks like at the grill here we could throw in some wood if we wanted to. Cook some stuff, so it's good to know that... Oh, shit, they saw me. Can we go in here? Looks clear. Yeah. I don't know if they saw me go in here. This looks like a Doomsday Prepper's kind of bedroom. Oh, they did see me. They're gonna be able to break in there. They're making a lot of noise, too. Let's go this way. Oh, caught on the wall. Trailer here. Anything? Nothing. Okay, good to know though. A couple of more zombies coming. I don't know if these are the ones that we wanted to get away from there. Did I get them both? Yeah. Got one here. Okay, got another one there. That person just broke the window. Maybe we can go back a little bit. Looks like they attracted them there. Oh. Ah, that zombie was turning from me. Alright. Health is okay. There's still some zombies camping the car. Let's kill these two. How are our boots doing? Not too bad. Okay. That's not the right parking lot, though. We need to go back here and see if that car has any gas in it. Can we sneak through the house and see if that's a viable strategy? Oh! We don't want to go through like that. What do we got cooking in here? Okay, we had a zombie there. Let's see if they'll come out. So she's attracted to him banging on the door. Let's go through the window here. Uh-oh. Okay, always close your window behind you. Was this a good exit? Okay, I think the car's right here, right? Okay, there's 2 zombies at least. 3, it looks like. You? Okay, I think we're okay. Let's check. Nope. I guess we could tell because it would let us siphon, right? No, we don't have a hose, so we can't siphon anyway. Dang it. None of that stuff's helpful for me right now. Okay, let's keep moving. We are a little moist, but a little thirsty. I'm going to take the jacket off just for a hot second because I want to cool down the character a little bit. We have a sweater on as well. We don't have another shirt, though. Alright, let's just take that out. We're not going to be fighting too much. Famous last words, right? Oh my god, that was almost the last words. Dead? That leather coat is broken. Okay. Dang, that was close. I gotta be careful. Obviously. Let's check this van. I'm cooled down. I'm weighted down by my jacket. Okay, let's throw it back on. Gotta be careful. Enter? Let's check the mechanics. I don't think it has gas, though. But it might, because we don't have a hose, so... No gas. Enter is from the RV mod, so I guess you could get in the back here. Need a vehicle key. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. There's another van over there.
Hey!
Let's see if we can lure them that way. Alright, let's be careful in here. Don't see anything, but... Another leather jacket. I don't need it right now. Check the bookshelf for a carpentry book or something. I don't know. Anything? Can't take that. Oh wow, okay. I think that bag might be better for us, actually. Let's let him out. Okay, that's good news. Let's close the window. Alright, let's drop this. Let's put the duffel bag on. And let's... Oh god. I think we might be in trouble here. Let's try to get everything over before he breaks it. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Bastard! Okay. 18 is the total there. We'll eat all the ham. And we'll put our books in here. And any extras like that. Canned carrots can go in there as well. Just try to redistribute our weight with this new duffel bag that we just got. Amazing. Probably gonna want to wash ourselves real quick. Be careful. Sounds like there's a naughty little zombie out there. Let's get a little privacy. Put those alcohol wipes in our pack. Let's at least wash ourselves, right? We'll drink as well when we're finished washing. I don't feel safe enough to wash clothes or anything like that, but... Let's go ahead and drink. Okay. Alright, our weight situation is under control for now. Alright, there is the van over there. You take for granted how nice it is to be able to hotwire everything, but we haven't found a car with gas anyway, so... Check this one. I don't think it has gas. Nope. Because I'm a mechanic, though, I can check that thing lickety-split really quick, and that's kind of cool. Okay, there's no way in that shed. Looks like there's loot in there, but I don't think it's worth trying to break in with a baseball bat. Let's keep heading this way. I'm not fully abandoning the idea of that car, but it's getting less and less likely as we get out here in the boonies. There's a taxi cab over there. Let's go sneak up on this guy. Oh. Or girl. I think it's a girl. Look out. Oh. Put that away. Some close calls there. Alright, let's let the heart rate go down a little bit. Nervous, yeah, I need some more cigarettes if I can find them. Oh, I think there is a zombie in that house over there. Can we get in here? Dang, let's try it one more time. Alright. Okay, I'll take the flashlight. And a battery. Okay. Ah, there's another garage next door. Kinda saw that coming. After I opened the window, especially. Okay. Nothing. Need a hose, okay. This car does have gasoline. Maybe one of the garages has a hose. Any zombies around? Okay. I heard a break, and that's a blue generator. Just not all the pieces that we need are coming together. There's too many. Another one popping out of there. These people are awake. Okay, there is gasoline in that taxi cab over there. We can find a hose. You'd think a lot of these lawn people would have a hose, right, for their sprinklers and stuff. Maybe if we check some of the utility sheds. I've only seen a few, like, actual sheds around. There's still a few zombies coming for us from up there. Let's go this way instead. Oh, wow, okay. We woke the whole neighborhood up. let's see if we can duck in here. Before, that zombie's alive. Or unalive. In their underwear. Are these guys cohabitating? None of my business, I know. We'll eat a whole thing of ice cream here while the zombies try to beat the door down. That'll be fun, right? Okay. Alright, so yes, hose. I don't think I saw one in here, right? We checked? Just double check. Pencil, phone book, no hose. Okay. So the 2 garages were a donut on that. Dang it. It's a big old fat 0. I see them trying to plant some farming stuff out here in the back. Alright, there's more garages over here, so I guess we can... Oh, who's on that t-shirt? Alright, that person's busting in there. Let's look for a hose. Ooh, this is good though, too. I don't think we can siphon without a hose still, but let's put that in our inventory. Let's take the battery out of this flashlight. We have a smaller flashlight that's less heavy. And one more battery. Okay, no hose in here, but we're getting close. We got a gas can. And we got a zombie coming in, so let's just let him in. Actually, we can just go out this way. I saw there's one in the parking, or the driveway over there. So be careful behind us. Yeah, he went to the other apartment. Okay, let's get into this garage over here. Looks like there's 4 garage buildings that we're looking at. This garage seems to be a twofer. Let's close the window. Alright, Marva, what do we have? Rubber hose. Money, money, money. Okay. Let me see how far away from that car that I have the keys to is. Okay, it's just actually if we go up to this main street and cut over. So I think what we're gonna do is go try to get that gas out of that stupid taxi cab. And I believe that was over this way, right? That guy needs to stop making so much fucking noise, though. Taxi cab was over here in that, I think in that catty corner from this house. A burned down house behind us. I hope we didn't do that. I don't think we were over here, right? Okay, so there's that van. And the cab was over here in this parking area, or this, sorry, this driveway. I know what a driveway is, okay? Stop. Alright, what's the situation here? We have at least one right here. Oh god, we have a few.
Hey!
I want them to come over this way. So I can then run back around this way. Not run. Walk vigorously. Let's just get a little further than we think. Can't always get up. It depends on your strength. And that has gotten me killed, I think, once or twice. There we go. Alright, this zombie did see me. They're heading towards the sound of my voice over there. Guess that's good. Maybe not. Maybe they're just right next to where I need to be. I'm not very good at the whole luring zombies thing. Alright, Marva. Marva Ashmore, what are you made of? Go down. Who else? I can't see around the playground equipment. Are we okay in this area? Okay, there's one more coming. I think this is probably our best bet. I'm sorry to kill you like this on the kids' playground, but you started it. We are out of breath. Okay, there's one more. There's a few more zombies. We might have to be out of breath a little bit longer. One more here. Over here, Geralt. Over here, Geralt. You thought you were tired earlier. Alright, there's one guy coming there. They're just being drawn to all that damn noise. Go down. Alright, I gotta be very careful doing this. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. That wasn't a lot of gas, huh? Where is it? Oh, 1 liter? Unequip. I don't think that's worth, like, going back for and driving around, but maybe we need to. Maybe we need to just drive out of town, and that's enough. Let's try to get back to that car. We are getting full up on our inventory again. Both our bag and our primary inventory are pretty full. Let's see if we can make it back to that car, which if I recall was this way. Let's just take a quick peek at the map. 2 blocks that way. Let's just keep moving. I don't see any that followed me. Yeah, I did have one following me. I was going to take a rest, but that's silly. That's kind of silly. Maybe we can rest on this picnic bench here for a minute. I killed a bunch of zombies over here. I think it's quiet, so. Let me rest for a sec. Alright, this is good. She sat backwards. That's actually really good. Very smart. I think sitting backwards is very smart. This house is completely cooked. Thirsty. I don't think we have anything for that. Let's eat this radish. Honey, is that a liquid? Oop. Where did I just throw that? Hunger. Nope. Peanut butter? Can that fit in there? No. Okay, yeah, we don't really have any thing to drink. Let's eat this yogurt before it goes bad. Damn, that was not a lot of gas. Oh well. Onward and upward, I'm hoping. Let's thread the needle here. Oh god, okay. I guess they saw me. I think it's back here. Like there is a parking lot on the other side of these buildings. Okay. I was gonna try to pop the window open, but that's definitely not enough time. Let's confirm where the car is. It's in this lot here, right? It's a black one? Yeah, right there. Alright, so we're gonna want to lose our tail. I think most of these houses actually will open. Here comes another one. There's There's a little group over there. You can come too, I guess. And you. Alright, well. I guess we had to kill some zombies here first. Before we can make a move on the car. Let me just double check where the car is. Back here this way. Alright, let's keep heading this way. I think we drew some attention. There's a group over there, actually. Let's be careful. There's someone coming that way. We'll head up this sidewalk. Oh god, no we won't. I've got to run. That was nuts. Alright, let's sneak. Not sneaky enough. Black car's there. I don't know. I think there's not a lot of gas, so maybe it'll be a quick deployment. We're all coming out of that house there. We're overall okay. We might have to take that guy out though. Okay, let's lure him. And yeah, that horde came through that way. Let's get this guy over here. He sees us. It's happening, okay? It's gonna happen. Crying about it won't do anything. Can we just fill this while we're waiting for him? Oh, it's on this side anyway. Okay, we're gonna add what little gas we have. Let me check the map. I guess I can't do that and okay. I want to pull left here and then take a right on Old Market if we have enough gas. Alright, we got a little bit of gas, but not a whole lot, guys. Not a whole lot. Guy has a trauma bag on. Okay, we're gonna pull, I think I said, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to do a left. Okay, we weren't going that way. We need to do left, left. I need to learn how to read a map as well. I got Sunday Driver just because I'm really so bad at driving this game. And then, yeah, we want to pull left here. How's our gas? We got enough gas, I think, to get out of town. We'll just take a quick look at the map again. Clover Street, yep, okay. Right and then right. Right and then right. Alright. Oh, there's a cop car over there. Let's just back up and check that out. We do have company here. Cut the engine. Pop out real quick. I don't want to be carrying this gas can. Alright, looks like that's a bad idea. Alright, we'll head out of town. Forget it. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Chrome Rat. You're in the Rat's Nest right now. This has been Project Zomboid. We will catch you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Alright, for my lovely stream watchers, it's going to end another one for us here. I think we'll probably do one more recording. So I'll go ahead and pause the game while I take a quick break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. This is Chrome Rat. We're back here in Project Zomboid. We just left the suburb we were looting around in, and it looks like we've come across a farmer's market here that is overrun by zombies. We are a little bit further out, though, in the countryside, which gives us a tad more breathing room, but not much. The houses are a little more spaced out here. And yeah, we'll be looking for, I think, gasoline. If we can find it. None in there. While dodging and ducking these zombies that are on our tail with the Sunday Driver perk. Because who needs speed? Right? Looks like there's a tiny home or something there. We're running dangerously low on gas, so we should probably get away from the zombies if we can. I know there was another car over there. Oh, here we go. Running out of gas. We gotta bounce. It's not gonna work. Alright, we gotta ditch the car. That's okay. We got a little bit of ways out of town, so... We're not completely devoid of civilization here. I see a fence, which means maybe a farm, so we'll head over this way. How thirsty am I? Slightly. Agitated, could use a smoke. How many zombies are on our tail? 3. Let's do one of these old things. Oh, didn't work. She fell over again. Come back over. Okay. 2 more shambling over. Let's just wait. Let's try to get rid of this tail. I don't want to have to keep looking over my shoulder. Come on, jump the fence. Okay. They're down. That other one is so slow, I don't even think I'm going to worry too much about it. Looks like we got a barn over here, so let's go check this out. Sleeping zombie next to it. Let's cut down a little bit. There's a cow over here as well. Okay. Got a little barn over here. A few zombies. Looks like a house. Because there's a garage here. Yeah. Okay. I heard a cow moo. That's really funny. I don't have enough rope, but oh, I could kill him too if I need to. Right. Let's take care of some of the housekeeping. I try to keep my mouse kind of tight in there because I don't want to get bit. We're okay. We're a little sad. We're a little thirsty. Let's go check out this house, though. Looks like we might be holing up here for the evening. Fishing stuff. That's always good. Earlier, I did learn how to make a fishing rod, so... Hey. Okay, we got a couple zombies over here. Let's try to clear out the vicinity so we can sleep here. Okay. You hippie. Is she gone? Okay. Who else? Let's go check this side. Yeah, we have cattle, so that's interesting. What about this side of the house? We're also a little bit further on out. Let's go look inside. Oh, front door's wide open. In the country, you don't lock your doors, right? First things first. Let's drink that. Salt. Oh, I don't know why I hit that button. Sometimes I just hit buttons and hope for the best. Sad. Okay, sad and agitated. Maybe this person was a smoker. Let's eat a jar of peanut butter about it. Canned chili and fruit beverage. We'll leave that alone. This looks clean. Just in case we have any passerbys. Once we clear this out, we can kind of strip down and take our jacket off and stuff and get cozy. Knee pads. Okay. A hiking backpack, that's huge. Okay, let's transfer our items to that instead. Okay, so for the hiking backpack, we need to move our duffel bag onto the ground. Let's equip it primary. I hear zombies outside. And let's move all of that into this. Just be careful, I'm listening, so. If I can find a tent or a sleeping bag, I can attach it to the bottom of the backpack, actually. Alright, so we're going to hang out here and probably wash up our clothes, let Marva get a little bit of a break, because we've been running her ragged. And she's agitated. I don't think there's anything that we can do about her being agitated. I thought I had beta blockers, but I might be mistaken on that. We do want to keep the duffel bag, so we'll put it somewhere. Oh, I do have beta blockers. Does this help with stress? I don't think beta blockers are a replacement for smokes. Okay. We'll leave all the doors open that we have already checked. So that's all of them, I think. This is a one-story house. That's one of its disadvantages. Now go ahead and place the bag here. Right on the bed. We'll sleep on this side. Was there anything in here? Okay. So let's take the bag off. Alright, whatever. Is there a laundry room, or are we washing clothes in the sink? Okay, whatever. Let's wash them in the tub. Let's wash all of our clothes. Alright. Wasn't too painful. Should we wash our face? And then let's also wash all of our weapons. Let's just wash everything. Okay. I think we checked in here, right? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Candle. Let me just throw that in the bag. I don't know. You may not. It may come in useful at some point. You may never know. Okay, shit. Let's turn this off. Let's go check outside. I thought I heard something. Yeah. So there's one problem with being all the way out here. We don't have a vehicle, unfortunately. We have a lot of zombies over there by the cows, so I'm gonna go clear those out a little bit too. I don't like to fight because it's risky, but sometimes you gotta do the thing. Are they both dead? Okay. There's a new sheriff in town. What's up with the cow situation over here? I think if we click this animal zones, farm animals needs a livestock zone to know where to stay. Animals in a zone will never leave it unless they're stressed, hungry, or thirsty. The fence is needed only to protect them from predators. If 2 or more zones touch, they're considered one zone. Troughs and hutches should be inside an animal zone so an animal can find them. Okay. What's our trough look like? We have 3 cows in the zone. Ranch cows feeding. I guess they can eat grass, but they don't have any water right now. Maybe it'll rain later. Maybe it'll rain later. Okay. Suddenly we're on Ranch Simulator now, I guess. So we have 3 cows. Let's look at that zone info again. It doesn't say whether those cows are male or female. I'll have to go check that later. Maybe they'll mate and make more cows. I don't know. Is that too... Am I getting too excited by that? Yeah? Let me know in the comments. Should we just farm? Let's go check the surrounding fields too. Let's pop in here real quick and check. I don't think I saw any smokes. That's too much to ask for. Close the window. I don't think we have any sheets to put on there right now. I think the biggest risk will be just kind of like drifters, zombies. We might even get an assault from a rival gang or something, like a bandits out here, but we're pretty remote, so I'm hoping not. But again, we don't have a car, so if I take a look at our map, we are all the way down here. It looks like there might be some houses or something over here. Black means industrial, so maybe there's some industrial stuff over there. Alright, I think we should probably head that way. It's 7 p.m. But maybe we can find something. We have a flashlight, so... There's the barn there. With our cows. There's a zombie there. There's 3 on the land over there I'm kind of concerned about. Let's take this one out. Lumberjack shirt that looks ripped to shit, so... Okay, there's a couple zombies over there near the entrance to the dirt road down to our place that we're staying at. Speaking of, I should probably just slap this down here. I think we're going to stay here for a little bit. We can also erase that later. Let's jet on over here. I think I saw some industrial stuff like past the woods there, so let's avoid those zombies as well. I think they're far enough away. Okay, so yeah, there are some buildings over here. Okay. Let's try to sneak by these ones. Nope. I think she saw us. Just that one, though. Okay, let's go over by this tree real quick. Just gonna draw her away from... Oh, there's more. Just be patient. Okay, let's go in. Okay. Alright, let's go check out this shed over here, actually. So there's a little house here, too. With a car. And I think we drove by this earlier, so we're not too far from where our car is. Let's pop in here. I don't see any Zeds. We'll close the window just in case. Oh yeah, they're out there, but they're a little further. Let's see what's up with this shelf. Okay, take that. I know I don't have my backpack, but might as well loot a little bit. Okay, there's a zombie coming in over there. Alright, I'll check this house, then I'll go back to the house. I just wanted to see if they had any cigarettes for my character. Let's just check. No. Oh, what is that? Make remote control. Shit, why not? Something to focus on. We'll take all of the food. We'll take this. Take all of this. No smokes though, huh? Crossword. Okay, let's jet. Oh yeah, I was gonna check and see if this had any gas. Zed did see me. Let's try to break line of sight, go this way. Let's go check this structure over here too. It looks like a normal house. If your house had zombies outside. Take that. Alright, let's go out the front and back and around. Carport over there. Let's go see what's up over here. I think this is a chicken farm. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my backpack and actually move us to the chicken farm here. Probably an easier source of renewable food, right? So we'll head back this way. I might like casually check on the cows, but they're kind of far now. So let's just go get our gear and then let's move back. We are a little bit over encumbered. Let's see if we can. Let's eat the fudgy pop. It's not going to get us all the way down, but need another jar of peanut butter. I'm probably getting pretty fat now. Yeah, my weight is going up. Getting pretty fat. It's early in the apocalypse, though. You know. Is there anything I can drop here that's irrelevant? Okay. We are actually a little bit too far over. So let's go this way. Then we need to cut back down. There's cows over here too. I feel bad because I can't take care of all of them. I think we gotta cut down now. Let's look. Yeah. A little over encumbered, which means we don't have any muscle strain. We're only a little over encumbered. I think our house is just down this way. And then we will probably need to move. Yeah, we'll grab our hiking backpack and we'll just loot the house and then we'll sleep and then we'll move over to the other chicken farm in the morning. I think that sounds like a good idea. Hop the fence here. Hop the fence here. Oh yeah, I never really did unlock that door, did I? Close the window. We're just on the first floor here. So let's throw this on our back. There's slightly more traffic in the... Can't put a bag in a bag so you can bag while you bag. That's too bad. These need to go in... Wait, what's full in there? Oh wow, we're full on. Okay. Let's go fix our inventory in the kitchen real quick. Bye. We'll throw our fries in here. Anything else we can throw in there? Yeah, fish fillet. Let's turn this on. What do we have in the backpack, by the way? Some of this I don't... I could probably keep that, actually. What else don't I need, though? Drop one flashlight. And we'll take the battery out of it. Ooh, I think you get, like, a little bit of some kind of skill from doing that. None of those will fit... Oh, wait, we're already in there. Desert Eagle Magnum Clip. Okay. Socks, gum. Okay, I'll just eat the gum. Who cares? Since we're... Yeah. We're still pretty over-encumbered. What's the heaviest thing on me right now? The stem sewing kit. Put it there. Drowsy agita... Oh, shoot. Let's get those out of here. And then we'll turn this off so we don't burn tonight. Okay, so we got a bag of fries. Oh, these are still not done. My bad. The fish fillet's done though, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll start with that. Popcorn as well. Let's just put it... let's see here. Let's put these beans in the pantry. I think those are very heavy. Yeah, okay. Popcorn's done. Are the fries not gonna cook or what? Open. Oh, I haven't opened it. I had the container in there, but I didn't open it. Oh god. I'm surprised the fire didn't start. Alright, we had popcorn as well. Ooh, I'm too full. I'm getting a little chunky, boys. That's Desert Eagle's cool. We are right on the verge with our weight. Okay, these are cooking. These are cooking up. I'm liking our odds here of at least surviving the night. So far, we have survived for 1 day, 12 hours. Our record, I think, is 3 days, and this is apocalypse mode, so... anything can happen, really. And probably will. Okay, all the fries are burning now. Let's turn this off. Yeah, I heard that. Let's keep the door locked, because... there is a bandits mod active here. We don't want to make it too easy for them. So we want to make sure that we're aware when they pop by. If they pop by. I hope they don't. These theoretical bandits I just made up. Oh, let's turn the light on real quick. Okay, let me just remind myself. We're a little over encumbered. We could eat some fries that we just made. We're gonna go to bed in a food coma at this rate. More fries. I can't eat anymore. Okay. Those batteries can go in the backpack. How much space is left? Nothing. Okay. Let's take a sleep. Let's take a sleep. Oh. That old dark mistress Nicotine is calling us. Okay, we slept through the night at 6:20 a.m. We wanted to move to the chicken farm. Let's go ahead and equip primary on this. We're gonna go a little over encumbered, I guess. Because I want to keep this bag. Okay, I don't think there should be much trouble on the way over there. Let's check the map real quick. We are going straight this way. Yeah, I think it was right over here, right? Yep, so straight over, and then we'll go north on the road a little bit. There's a rabbit or something over there. I'll do a wide angle shot here so I can see if any zombies are around. We might have to come back for the cows and their meat later if they die. We'll check on them. I think they should have enough water and food and all that stuff. There's grass, right? Is that what they eat? For the chickens, I don't know. Like, we'll have to try to figure out what we can feed them as well. Let's put a little gas. Oh, okay, we got zombies there, so I'll probably go over the fence here. Zoom in a little bit. We're not doing too bad. We have a lot of junk, basically. We're a little thirsty. I think it was just up the road here. But let's keep our head on a swivel. So the zombies like to pop out all the time. Alright, I see the fence. Let's zoom in a little bit here. I do see that zombie, but I want to avoid combat if I can while I have all this stuff. There's at least one chicken there. Leghorn cockerel. Leghorn hen. Okay, so we do have a male and female. It looks like we also have 2 females. Okay, so we should be doing 2 times the egg. It doesn't have... Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Let's go check out the house here. That's not very welcoming. Did you hear that scream? Okay. I do have at least 2 in here. Can I... Okay, yeah, it looks like I dropped the duffel bag. So... Come out, guys. Yeah, the duffel bag's there. Okay, well, okay. I'm over here, actually. Get away from the front of the house. I wonder if we could feed the zombies to the chickens. Come on. Come on out, boy. Okay, so we got rid of 2 of the homeowners, it appears. Oh, one more. It's okay. I mean, I know that's really bad, but... Okay, so this looks like a 4 or 5 people house. This is a pretty large house. We're gonna have a bloody kitchen. Sorry. I didn't want to kill the zombies out here, but... Or in there, but... Oh god. There goes the window. I'll have to clean all of this up at some point. Fillet knife. Okay. Let's go check the back. Are we okay? Yeah, our health is okay. Thirsty, a little agitated from no cigarettes. I forgot to check the bodies for cigarettes. Okay, that's locked. Let's just go in that window that was broken. We will remove the glass accordingly. And while we're standing... Oh, I can't quite get that guy's inventory. Let's see here. No cigarettes. No cigarettes. I know it sounds crazy, but... Okay, we're over encumbered. Let's go check the upstairs and then... decide what we're gonna do for this day. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. This has been a fun one so far. We got to this chicken farm, so let's see here what we can try to pull off. I'm Chrome Rat, and you've been hanging out in the Rat's Nest. Like, subscribe, ding the bell if you want to know when more episodes are going to come out. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Alright guys, with that I'm going to also end the stream, but thanks for hanging out with me while we play, and we'll catch you next time, alright? See you guys.